If you take one thing from my story, let it be this. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start. Small moves, smart risks, relentless learning. That's how I became a real estate tycoon. And if I did it, so can you. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you found value here, and comment below. Where will your first property be? Until next time, keep building, keep dreaming, and remember, the best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time is today. Here are my golden rules. Start small. Learn on cheap properties, not mansions. Cash flow first. Appreciation is a bonus. Leverage smartly. Debt can build wealth or destroy it. Play the long game. Wealth compounds over decades, not months. Stay humble. The market rewards patience, not ego. Today, my mission is bigger than just building wealth. I mentor young investors. I run free workshops in underserved communities. I teach others that financial freedom isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's available to anyone willing to learn, hustle, and think long-term. The biggest breakthrough came during the 2020 pandemic. While others panicked, I bought. Distressed sellers, uncertain markets, record low interest rates. I doubled my portfolio in 18 months. When the dust settled, values had skyrocketed. My $4 million portfolio had ballooned to over $10 million. As my portfolio grew, I diversified, flipped homes for quick profits, built Airbnbs in hot markets, invested in REITs for passive income, started a property management company. One property led to 5 income streams. I wasn't just working harder, I was working smarter. I realized something else. Real estate isn't just numbers, it's relationships. I built a brand around transparency and trust. I started attending local investor meetups. I created a simple blog sharing my wins and losses. Soon, deals started coming to me. Off-market properties, private lenders willing to fund flips, investors wanting to partner. Visibility created opportunity. By 25, I owned 12 doors. I faced floods, nightmare tenants, lawsuits, you name it. But every crisis taught me resilience. I learned to screen tenants better, hire good contractors, build an emergency fund. At 28, I took my biggest leap. I partnered with 2 other investors to buy a 24-unit apartment building. It was scary. The mortgage was more than I had ever dreamed of. But we had a plan. Renovate, raise rents, refinance, and repeat. The rental income wasn't much, $800 per month, but it taught me the most valuable lesson. Cash flow is king. I refinanced after a year, pulling out $10,000. I used that to buy my second property, another fixer-upper duplex. Momentum started building. Every dollar I earned went back into acquiring more units. No vacations, no new cars, no treat-yourself spending. Just pure reinvestment. With no capital and zero experience, I scraped together $5,000 from odd jobs and student loans. I found a beat-up duplex in Cleveland, listed at $28,000. It was terrifying. It smelled like mold and broken dreams. But I saw something others didn't. Potential. I made an offer, $22,000. Shockingly, it was accepted. I used an FHA loan, putting just 3.5% down. That first deal, it wasn't pretty. I slept on the floor. I painted walls at night after classes. But within 6 months, it was rented out and paying for itself. I didn't come from wealth. Growing up in a two-bedroom apartment with 4 siblings, real estate seemed like a dream meant for other people. But everything changed when, at 19, I stumbled across a book at a garage sale, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by Robert Kiyosaki. That 50-cent book lit a fire inside me. For the first time, I realized that property wasn't just about owning a home. It was about building wealth. Before we dive into this incredible journey, smash that like button and subscribe. Comment below where you're tuning in from and your dream city to own property. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes. From my very first deal, scraping together every penny, to building a multi-million-dollar real estate empire. This is not just a story of success, it's a story of mistakes, risks, small wins, and giant leaps.